Good morning, Milky Way. This is the HJ to the double A, the manliness, the nerdiness, the hjaaaa, coming to you with a cute face, long hair, and a friendly cast. This is actually going to be my first cast. When I say cast, I say cast. This is going to be my first cast ever, and my friend up here, knowing stuff, Abdula is actually not my friend, but I'm sure he would like to be, and I would like to be his as well. My friend is Priapus, and he can be seen down here in the left side of the map. He has been kind enough to send me this replay. He has warned me that there is an extreme newbie warning on this replay because he hasn't been playing for a while, but well, we've all been warned and we know what to expect. An extremely early SCV scout here from Abdula up in the right hand corner. What's going to be going Terran? I know that Priapus has been running some different races before, but this time it's going to be Terran. For some reason, making the 5 and getting stuck here with an SCV apparently. Or he just feels like he wants to guard the supply depot very neatly. There he goes, putting it down there. Well, that was a nice move. Abdullah doing a more classical build with a wall in here, trying to prevent any scout that might come up from Priapus. Priapus not feeling so desperate as to knowing what's going on around him. Just now looking around to see if there is any hidden proxy barracks or anything of the like. No shenanigans going on, and he has been making quite an elaborate waypoint here. But it'll probably just end up with him seeing that yes, it's just a normal wall-in going on right here. Bringing up the productions tab, we can see that Abdullah has been going for an earlier gas. No, quite the opposite. Priapus has been going for an early gas. Abdullah is just now getting his, and both of them, I expect, are building supply depots. No supply depot coming up for Abdullah yet. Might result in him getting supply blocked, since he's starting to manufacture both marines. And well, right now just holding his SCV count, probably just because he wants to make an orbital command. Orbital command, or there goes an orbital command. And adding on a second barracks as well as a supply depot will get him unsupply block. He never really got the supply block there because the halted SCV production, of course. Priapus already done with his orbital command. Ah man, I'm so excited about this. Not just because it's my friend playing, but it's because this is my first cast ever. Priapus taking it cool here, probably expecting a factory. There we go with a factory because of his saving up gas and not adding on extra barracks. Well, we have a more bio-oriented build here from Abdullah. He is kind of avoiding the normal Terran structure, I'd say, of the base. Most Terran players love to line up their barracks and manufacturing facilities in very neat lines. I think that's why some players actually play Terran, because they like the order of things, while Protoss tend to keep their things bundled up in small little piles next to the pylons, and Zerg, well, they just build things mostly everywhere. But here we have, I think, what looks like a Zerg player, the way he's not keeping things orderly, and queuing up a lot of marauders here. Well, he could be expanding or using the money of something else. This is actually 200 minerals just waiting to be used. Not caring about adding on an extra add-on for the barracks, but more seemingly getting ready to do an early push, getting marauders slow just for this reason, I suspect. And is Priapus going to be ready for this? Priapus starting to get up some Widow Mines, Tech Level 1 factory, probably going to go more mech oriented. Here we go with the starport as well. Expecting this Widow Mine to have a little fun with this Marauder, unless they get clumped up. Abdullah might actually be expecting Widow Mines and thus sending the Marauder first, but I'm not entirely sure that is the case. He seems to be clumping up all of them, but now all barracks queued for a forward position. getting ready for a strike. Not seeing expansion from any of these guys, so they're probably expecting aggression from both of them. Oh, this could be painful, this could be very, very painful! Ah! Oh, well, it didn't turn out that hard as it could have been. Let's see, and he didn't care about this widow mine. Ah, here we go. Submarine clearing out this bunch of bio, but there's a steady stream coming in from Abdula, and I'm not sure that Priapus is going to be able to hold here. Unless the widow mine just... Well, if he gathers there, that's not a very clever move, is it? Knowing that there are mines in the area. Ouch! That's a very unhappy Marauder right there. Oh, maybe he's not very sentimental at all, considering he's dead. But the widow mine is getting into medevac here. One of them burying, not getting ready to do much. But it seems like Priapus is getting ready to do some offensive play here with the widow mines. Just now realizing that there is a quite steady flow of units coming in from Abdula. No, not really realizing that. He is quite intense on doing this defense move. We're getting pure widow mines out here, and one hellion. Marines keep coming in, trying to trick the enemy to get closer, but that won't happen as it's just scan. Scan is over, however, and he's getting the high ground with a bunch of widow mines, really. This is just pure widow mines he's going straight for here. And here's finally some hellions getting pushed out as well. Not caring to get the Infernal Pre-Igniter, though he has the money for it. Some Vikings getting out, probably to spot enemies. I can't think of a better reason for doing that, unless he was... So that would be, yes, for siege tanks. Siege tanks go well along with Viking, just for spotting. And I was considering this. I was thinking about how worthless Hellions are against Marauders, because they do horribly small damage against heavy armored units. But then again, Marauders do a terribly low amount of damage to light units as well, so I guess it makes up for that. Turns out to be quite an even match. Widow mines all over the base here, trying to trick Abdula to get closer. Abdula keeping a steady stream going here with bio coming in from northeast base, doing a quick sweep, getting rid of most of the widow mine, getting a nice toast there, the Hellion. But pretty close to flow of units. I wonder how he is going to hold up against it. Sending a desperate medevac here, hoping to, I suppose, cripple Abdullah's economy in here. Abdullah is making steady moves into the base, trying to accomplish the same thing. Here he goes into the worker line. I want to see this. No kills. Oh no, it must have fired on an SCV going into the refinery. How does that happen? So I guess the grenade from the... Oh yeah, this is it. this is just it. Oh, doesn't have enough resources to repair the tank. No, he doesn't. So this widow mine goes like, okay, I'm gonna fire at you guys. Oh no, he went into the refinery. I better not detonate that shot. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Yeah, kills one. I guess he was hoping for a bit more there. Not getting the most out of that widow mine. Still got a whole bunch of SCVs here left in the base. Managing to somehow hang on to this. SCV's getting up to repair the tank, but not in time. Trying desperately to throw down some barracks, though Abdullah is getting far away in the lead with minerals. But he has stopped making units, which is his big mistake, I guess, in this round. Some more. Here we go, the hero Hellion trying to fire it up. Should actually be shooting at these two Marines who have been lining up here very nicely instead of this Marauder, but okay, here comes the torch-weld army. We're going to weld you down, Mr. Marauder. And here's the flow started again from Abdullah. If you're getting up tanks here quickly, no tanks getting up, it's saying as there is no more tech lab. Here is something that could be a proper answer. It's a Banshee. If you could keep it out of the way, it could actually turn out to do some proper damage. Oh, here we go. This is one nice shot from a Widow 9. He just needs to get close enough for the other ones. Oh, but his mistake! Oh, not getting. Should probably try to avoid these instead of getting close to them and losing his unit. But shame on him, he is learning the hard way. Abdula here, going steady, almost mined out in the main base, while we have an extra command center down here, turning into an orbital command as we speak, but with pretty few resources to go here. Ah, this poor Banshee getting out just to be not that quickly shut down as it could have been, I suppose. I expected to pull SCVs here to repair. That has been Priapus' move this match through. He's pulling SCVs, repairing stuff, and Abdula getting in a hopeless amount of money in his bank, not using them properly, not adding on barracks, not adding on an expansion. Soon mined out, and here we can see that Priapus obviously is quite soon mined out as well in his main base. Okay, here we go, could it be the last push here for Abdula? No, not really. He hasn't even gotten stim yet, with his, which is making these attacks a little bit less effective. Priapus doing a bone move here, getting out to the low ground. Yeah, well, it's probably not the boldest move, it's probably just the smartest move, considering enemies are constantly standing in its natural. Orbital Command's got plenty of energies for at least releasing down 2 mules, but something else is being... I can see what the energy or money is being diverted right now, and this is so great! I love these. I love these. What if my Hellions shot these flames, man? Ah, these are the best flames ever. I like flames. Alright, here we go. Plenty of Hellions, but they don't have their blue flame, and they definitely don't have the super kick-ass big flames that they should have. But still getting ready here to defend, which is actually what Priapus has been able to do most of this game. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get some of the aliens tucked in nice inside the medivacs and moving to the mineral line of Abdula. But Abdula lives the game, probably, yes, getting slightly irritated, probably because of himself, not being able to expand or doing anything else, and Priapus staying in the game a little bit longer just to enjoy his victory. That was a fine victory, that was a funny game. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I sure did. Quite unconventional here, throwing down extra supplies on the depots. Well, what can you do when your building capabilities are limited? Like I said, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next game. Peace out, Joe. This is H to the dub J to the double A. I'll keep you noted. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna finish my games. Cheers!